everybody. Thank you for watching Daytime. Today we are in the Daytime kitchen with the lovely Fina Scroppo. She is the Healthy Italian, and her brand new cookbook has just been released. It is gorgeous, and I have to say, every time I look through it, I become instantly starving for your food.
I love it.
I know, it's
the
great.
idea.
That's the whole goal of it, right?
That's the idea, exactly. Yeah. It's to, of course, entice people to get back into the kitchen.
Yeah.
In fact, when I was researching the book, I've been a writer and editor for 20 years, had a passion for cooking, merged the two together, but really wanted to produce something special. I've worked with cookbook authors like the Looney Spoon Sisters and others, and love what they do, and I thought, I want to do something that says something about me, what I can offer.
Yeah.
And I reached out to moms and colleagues, and basically what they're saying to me was, you know, I'm overwhelmed in the day, I've got lots going on. I'm worried about my health, I'm worried about the health of my kids.
Right.
But I want to still prepare a healthy meal at the end of the day. I want to spend time with my family. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. I mean, I think moms have that kind of struggle, right? They want to stay in the kitchen and make those healthy meals, but they also want to be with their kids and their family when they get home from a hard day. So,
absolutely. They don't always have the resources to do it.
Right.
And I'm hoping the Healthy Italian will give them those resources to get back in the kitchen, because there's lots of great things with that.
Well, we're making a delicious recipe today. I mean, you've brought pizza, and that's just the way to my heart through any kind of pizza.
Everybody loves pizza.
So delicious.
Yeah, and this is a bit different because what we're doing with the pizza, we're actually rolling it like a jelly roll, and we're stuffing it, which I love because it gives you so many options. And so what we're doing first is we've got the garlic and the oil going. We want to brown the garlic. Smell that?
Yes, that is delicious. So we do want it to be brown.
We do want it to brown a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit, just to sort of get the sizzle in there. We can lower that a little bit.
Okay.
And so what I've done is beforehand, I parboiled the rapini. And rapini is fantastic. Has so many great vitamins.
Is it a cross between what, spinach and broccoli, or not? It's just its own vegetable?
It's called broccoli rabe, right? It's called that. But really, it has so many more nutrients.
Yeah.
It has lots of vitamin K and calcium. I mean, listen to that sizzle. It's a great winter green. It's convenient. That's what I love about vegetables like this. It's the convenience of going to the grocery store and getting it all throughout the seasons. And we're kind of lucky that way because we have the opportunity now where we never had years ago to be able to go to the grocery store and to get everything at hand. I mean, think about the spices, think about the herbs that 10 years ago you could only grow in the garden.
Right.
Or you could get in the summertime only at the grocery store. And now we've got them all throughout the year.
They're all available.
Fantastic.
I love it.
It's fantastic. So we get the rapini going, we just sort of toss it because we've already parboiled it. We put in a little bit of oregano, a little bit of red chili pepper. Love that, got to spice it up a little bit. We've got some salt going here, we've got some pepper. And we're just swarming it through is really what we're doing. And we're gonna, we're gonna turn that off because really we're just heating it through. We've already cooked it. And we've got one already done.
That smells so wonderful. The spices.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
So we've already got one done because of course we want to handle it now. We want to stuff it in our pizza dough. So
now, have you made the pizza dough from scratch? Or?
I have made the pizza dough from scratch. I love this pizza dough. Aside from it being very nutritional, a lot of nutritional benefits. It has whole wheat in it. It has flaxseed. It has durum semolina, which has a little bit more protein, but what I love about it is that it's very pliable. It's really easy. I mean, no rolling pins needed. So what you do, of course, is, you just spread it right to the corners of a rectangular pizza pan.
Okay.
I used to do this with my mom in the kitchen all the time. You want kids to get involved, right?
Get them working with you.
Right, and now I do that with my kids. I set it, and then I say, okay, well, let's get it going here. Do you want to help me with this?
Yes. I can do this.
You can do this. Okay.
So I don't see any tomato sauce. This is
it's a tomato
pesto pizza.
It's a pesto pizza. It's pesto. So what we want to do is we want to just bring it to the corner. We're going to just dab a bit of pesto
right in the middle.
Right in the middle. We're going to down the center, and we're going to take our knife and we're going to just spread it down. Yeah, we don't need a lot. We just need a couple tablespoons because this really spreads nicely. And we want to fill all the corners, all the sides. Want to leave a little bit of the corners empty because when we roll it, of course, we're going to need to keep the stuffing inside. So that's great.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
So what we do then is,
and pesto is delicious.
So good, and I do make a really great pesto. It's in the book as well. Yeah, we learned as a family to make lots of great things because, of course, as you know, food is sort of the epicenter of our world.
Yeah,
a lot of Italian families. And so
but that's nice. You have the memories and you have the foundation, and now you're passing that on to other kids and other families.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we've learned from that because, you know, as I said, family just is passionate about produce. My dad came here as an immigrant from Italy, and he basically immersed himself in the grocery business. It's what he knew best. He was in agriculture back in Sicily, and he's passed on that passion for produce to us.
Right.
And now we all get in the kitchen. I kid you not when I say it, during holidays, we're elbow to elbow. Like my brother, my sister, my mom, we're all in there. And we're all like, move out of the way. I own this kitchen, which is great. So then what we do is just sort of scatter the rapini, all dressed.
Oh, look at that. This is lovely.
Yeah, it's great.
And so we still want it to, we don't want to saute it so that it's
just to warm, just to warm.
We still want it intact.
Exactly,
and nice.
Exactly. We want it just to warm up a little bit, infuse with all the herbs and the great things we've put in here. And then what we're going to do is, we're going to dab with a bit of goat cheese.
This just
perfect.
This
just
keeps
get your
getting
hands
better
in there.
and better. Am I just going to kind of plop it on?
Yeah, just do that. You can just sort of do it with your hands like that.
Okay. Look at me. I'm using a spoon.
No, you know what? You got to get right in there.
You do.
What I love about rapini is it's so versatile, right? You can put it on a pizza dough. You can put it in a pasta. I've got a great pasta recipe with rapini. Italians love rapini. They love it. They've loved it. I mean, before it even became sort of chic to cook with rapini, we couldn't get it all year round. Italians were parboiling it and sticking it in their freezers and using it throughout the year.
No way. So it's a real staple.
It really is.
Yeah.
My family did that all the time. And I grew up loving rapini. My kids love rapini. So,
wonderful. Well, we have a minute left, Fina.
Great.
In addition to this great recipe, what are the other recipes are some of your favorites from the book?
Oh, man, that's a hard one.
I know.
I mean, I love
It's
the
hard.
pizzas for sure. I
This
love the
pizza
soup.
here, what's on that?
This is a Sicilian pizza, and of course
Okay.
it's sort of a tribute back to my family's roots. And of course it's got all the great flavors of Sicily. It's got tomatoes, it's got sun-dried tomatoes, it's got lean sausage meat, and that's sauteed with fennel, because fennel's a big sort of spice that we use in Sicilian cuisine. And we've got some olives as well, and we bake it just like that, and it's delicious. It really is great. And you scatter it with a bit of basil leaves, which is wonderful.
Gorgeous.
And then, of course, the best thing about these kinds of meals is you serve it with a salad and you've got a complete meal, right? This is a pomegranate salad. It's tossed with, it's got tossed greens, it's got spinach, it's got goat's cheese, and it's got a pomegranate type dressing that we pour over. This is my sister's sort of tribute.
Thank you so much, Fina. It was a pleasure to meet you, and we wish you all the best. Don't forget, everybody, you can go to thehealthyitalian.ca for more details and to pick up the book. We'll be right back.
Thank you so much.